To nourish oneself on ancient virtue induces perseverance. Book of Changes, 12th to the 11th century BCE, attributed to King Wen of Zhou. In context, focus the five classics. Circa 29th century before the Christian era, Fuji, China's mythical first emperor, devises a method of divination with trigrams, the basis for a Chinese writing system. After circa 500 BCE, the original book of rites describing Chinese rituals and ceremonies is compiled, originally thought to be the work of Confucius. Traditionally thought to be the work of Confucius. 2nd century BCE, a Confucian canon of writing begins with the so-called five classics. 136 BCE, Emperor Wu of Han describes the Zhu Yi as the foremost of the classics, and titles the Book of Changes. 916 to 1279 BCE, during the Song era, scholar Zhu Ji includes the four books, each of which appeared before 300 BCE in the canon of Confucian literature alongside the five classics. The Book of Changes is about divination. It is a kind of oracle. The original method of divination from which it evolved is attributed to the legendary Emperor Fuji and was formalized by King Wen of Zhou, 1152 to 1056 BCE, in a text known as the Zhu Yi. The King Wen sequence describes 64 hexagrams, possible combinations of numbers attained by casting yarrow stalks or coins, each associated with a certain situation or circumstance to which Wen offered judgments. Later scholars added comments in the 10 wings, including the Great Commentary, which together with the Zhu Yi became known as the Book of Changes, I Ching or I Ching, as it still often is called. The book is often referred to as one of the five classics, with the Book of Documents, Spring and Autumn Annals, Book of Rites, and Book of Odes. These classics are believed to have been completed by the following Fuzi, traditional dates 551 to 479 BCE, who is better known in the West as Confucius. Confucius' moral and political philosophy was adopted as the official ideology of China during the 3rd century BCE. Much later, in around the 12th century, shorter writings, either ascribed to Confucius or said to have been inspired by his teachings, were grouped into the four books of Confucius, a source of wisdom. The five classes in the four books were the main point of reference for Confucianism as a state ideology. The Book of Changes seems not fit for rational Confucianism, but it was thought to be a source of great wisdom. It complemented the volumes of Confucian philosophy, history, etiquette, and poetry as a book to be consulted not only for its prophetic ability, but also as a model of wise counsel, describing what the superior man should do in various situations, and has remained a source of wisdom in China and beyond to the present day.